Martha from Hair with Martha, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the really easy braided Mohican hairstyle. So this is what it looks like, to show you that you know. Oh my gosh, sorry, it just fell off right then. But this is what it looks like. It's just braided and then it's got ponytails, and it looks so much harder than it actually is. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to do this today. And also you might have realised that I've got a different kind of background, and that is because I've got a new room. So yeah, just in case you realised, there isn't really much difference between them. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. So to start off the hairstyle, you just want to brush the hair right back to make sure there are no knots, and also to make sure that there are no part lines at the front. Okay, so when it's all smooth, you want to take the end of your comb, or if you don't have one of these, then you could use your finger or a pencil as well, that always works. And you just want to kind of section off the front from ear to ear, so about this thick, so kind of from the front of your ear, and you want to make it go all around to like meet with the other and try and get it equal. I also just sprayed some water in the hair to make it easier for me to control, because we want to get this really smooth and like we don't want any flyaways. But you can use dry hair if you want, it still works. So I'm just making sure that the part line's really straight. Once you're happy with it, you just want to comb it up and use your brush. Oops. You can use your brush if that's a bit easier as well. And you just basically want to comb it up right to the top of the head, kind of into just kind of like a bundle with your hand. You can spray a little bit more water on if you want. And then once you're definitely happy with how it is and the position, you can secure it with an elastic. And you want to make sure that it's not droopy. You want to make sure that it's right like on top of the head and it's not falling down like that. And also try and get it in the middle from the nose, so it's right in the middle. Okay, I'm just going to secure it with an elastic now. Try and get it really tight so that it stays in place. Okay then, if it's not quite in the middle, you can just pull it to either side to try and get it in the centre. Then you can just brush it out like this, and then just flip it over to the other side because we just want it out of the way for the moment. Okay, so now you've done your first ponytail, you're going to go on to the second. And basically what we're doing is just taking, like kind of layering up these ponytails, and we'll do about 4 or 5 down the head. It really just depends how thick or thin your hair is. And you want to try and get them even, because it will look so much better in the end. So I'm just doing another ponytail now, but a little bit further down the head, not missing out any hair from the front. Like this. And then I'm just going to secure it into a ponytail like I did before. Okay, so I've done all of the ponytails now, and I managed to do 5. It just, like I said, it just depends how thick your hair is. So I'm just going to flip back all of the ponytails, and you can probably see they're quite wet, and that's kind of how you want it, to be honest. Okay, so now we're going to start by doing a 3-strand braid. if you don't know how to do a simple 3-strand braid, then I do have a tutorial, so you can just go onto my channel, and it was actually my first video, so if you just click on videos and scroll right to the bottom, it should be there, and that would help you because I'm not going into detail about that here. Okay, so with your first ponytail, you want to split it into 3 equal sections. Okay. Then you want to do a 3-strand braid until you reach the top of the next ponytail elastic. And you want to try and get it quite tight. Okay, once you get to the top, you want to start adding in hair from the next ponytail into your 3-strand braid. So I'm just going to take a piece from my next ponytail and add it into my outside section, like this, just a little bit, and then braid it in. And then I'm going to add in some hair from the other side, from my outside left section, like that, and then braid that in. And I'll do it again on the right side, add in some hair. On the other side, and then there we go. Once you've added in all of the hair from the second ponytail, you're going to want to keep braiding until you reach the next ponytail. Then start adding in the hair from this ponytail. Okay, so once you've added in all of the hair from the last ponytail, you're just going to want to finish the braid off with a normal 3-strand braid, and try and go down as far down the hair as you can, because then it's easier to kind of hide the elastic at the end. So try and go down as far as you possibly can. You want to try and braid quite tightly as well. Okay, that's how far I can go. And then I'm just going to secure it with a elastic. What? Oh, that one snapped. Do it again. You can just leave the braid hanging down like this, but I think it looks kind of strange. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you in a minute. One more. Okay, I'm just going to start rolling my braid up so it forms kind of a coil shape like this underneath, and then I'm going to start pinning it underneath, so just underneath the last ponytail, and I'm going to start pinning it, and that should just keep it in place really nicely. Okay, and that is basically it. If you want to, you can just tug on the edges of the plait to make it a little bit more kind of look a little bit thicker, and kind of all of the strands look like the same size, if you want to. And that's basically what it looks like. I'm just going to finish off with some hairspray. Can you hold it all in place, then just comb up the sides. I might just put a little bit of finishing spray in as well, so it doesn't look all crunchy and stuff from the hairspray. Okay, once you've kind of fiddled around with it and got it kind of the way you want, that is basically the finished hairstyle. It looks like this. I think it looks really, really cool, and it's a really easy one as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel so you can get notified every time I do a new video, so you don't miss any. And you can leave in the comments any requests or suggestions for my future videos that you want me to do, or just suggestions or whatever. So yeah, also you can find me on Instagram at Hair with Martha, and I'll see you next time. Bye!